As we're building upon our understanding of explaining what each digit of a 3-digit number represents, let's go ahead and play a students versus teacher very quick game. You can place a whiteboard under the dot cam. This is a great activity to do with 3 6-sided dice, 3 10-sided dice, or playing cards. I personally like the playing cards for this activity because it's a lot easier to see. So the teacher is going to deal out the cards, or you can have one student be the representative and deal out 3 cards. Either way is fine. So the students have 786. So with this, you can have a lot of conversation before you even get going about, is this a good number to have if we're playing for the greatest number wins? Now, we really want to make sure students are explaining what each digit represents. So asking them, having conversations, maybe having the student representative write underneath that this is 7 groups, that 7 groups of hundreds is 700, 8 groups of 10 is 80, and 6 groups of 1 is 6, and having this up there, writing that, because we want to really make sure we hit that standard of explaining. Okay, then the teacher is going to turn over 3 cards. Now, I like to keep it suspenseful because if I turn this over and have this lower, the students are going to say, oh, yay, we win, and we could lose them. And that's at that moment in terms of losing a lot of rich dialogue that we have the opportunity to have. So I'm going to turn these over. These cards are from Box Cards and One Eye Jacks. I absolutely love this company. They are great people, and they have fantastic products that are fantastic. So with this, I may hold off on turning this one over, and let's go ahead and turn over the 10s. Here we ask students how many groups of 10s and what is the value. That is 20. So I might say, if this is 7, would I, with this card, win the point or lose the point? So we want students to really be thinking 720 is less than 780. They would have the greatest number. Okay, turn over the next one. 4 groups of 1 is 4. And I would constantly use that language. We need students hearing that language because the goal of the standard is to explain, not just tell me there's 2 10s, there's 4 1s. Okay, now I have 24, and I might use this as an opportunity to have conversation. What card do I need to have to get the greatest number? If this is a 7, will I win? How do I know I will win, or how do I know I did not win? At what point in the hundreds, 10s, or 1s? Okay, so let's turn this over. I got a 3. So students may say, oh, yay, we won the point. I'm still going to have that interaction that this is 300s, and class, what does that mean? That means 300. So about how much did you win by? We want students completely engaged in this process, that they won about 460, and this is easy to see, 462 is an exact amount. I may also ask, in what place value did you know that you won this point? And they would say they won in the hundreds. That's where they knew exactly where that position was, where they won in this position, because 700 is greater than 300. All right, so a quick, fun way to practice explaining. That is the point. We need students to make sure they understand the value of each digit and how to apply it. All right, enjoy.